Hi guys, hope you're well. So I got a request from a subscriber, asked me if I could do a contouring tutorial with the contour palette from Sleek, because it's the one that I use every day. So yeah, I just thought I'd do one for you. It'd probably be quite helpful, and yeah, hope you enjoy it. So this is what the Sleek contour kit looks like, and inside it's basically just a powder contour and a powder highlight, and these are what I use, both of them, to get the illusion of you know, cheekbones, more defined cheekbones, and just make your face look more sculpted and contoured. To apply this, I use my slanted contouring brush from Coastal Scents, and yeah, I'm just going to show you how I do it. So first of all, I take the contour powder and find my cheekbones and just go just above where you think the cheekbone sits. So I think it sits there, so I'm just going to go just above it. You can go like a circular motion just to make it a bit more blended. And then I bring it all the way down to the edge of my mouth. And then I just do the other side. Okay, so you can already start to see how it's starting to give me more, you know, defined cheekbones and more of a like defined kind of jaw area. You don't want to use too much of the product, but enough to sort of get that shadow. Okay, and then once I've done the cheeks, I just start to bring it up onto the side of my face and the temple. This is just a good way of making the rest of your face look a bit more chiseled. I don't really want to bring it up onto the forehead, I just kind of bring it either side of the forehead. And then the last bit for shading is just under my chin and around my jawline. So I want to make I've got quite a round face, so I like to kind of sculpt it a little bit. So just under my chin, I start to put in some shading. And this is just going to give me the illusion of a more chiseled chin. See, my face kind of goes round, so I like to give the illusion that it goes round and then I've got a bit of a chin. So just around my chin and my jawline. So you can see already that it's starting to give the illusion of a bit of a chin, which I don't really have. And so then you can start to bring it down onto your neck a little bit as well if you want, just to you know, so your neck isn't a different colour, just slightly. You don't have to do this jawbone bit, it's totally up to you, but it's just an extra addition. Okay, so once the chin's done, you can also, as a little extra if you want, just run a bit of contour down the side of your nose, just because we're going to highlight the middle of it, so it'll give the illusion of a longer, slimmer nose. Okay, so that's about it for the contour part. You can already see the difference, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you really don't have to have a lot, but it just really does make a difference to the shape of your face. So next we're going to move on to the highlight. Now I apply this with my finger just because I find it easier. So the first bit I do is get a little bit on my finger, and I'm just going to run that down the middle of my nose. As I mentioned in a previous video, this because they're both powders, it can be quite drying. So if you've got quite dry skin, just make sure you've really moisturised your skin before, because I've got quite dry skin, and then when I have kind of dead skin on my nose, it really does latch onto it. So yeah, this might not be a great alternative for those of you with too dry skin, but definitely for a more normal to oily skin, this probably will be perfect. And then I just run it down my Cupid's bow, just to highlight that area. This will kind of just draw more attention towards your lips. And then I do my cheekbone. So again, I'm still using my finger, and I go just above where I've contoured, so really on the upper highest point of your cheekbones, and just start to put it on. This will just give you that really nice, like, glowy finish to your skin. You can use a brush to do this, but I just find it easier to apply my fingers. And then once you've done that, you can also add a little bit on your forehead if you want, and also on your chin. It's really up to you where you put it, but I say the cheekbones and the middle of the nose are probably the two most important areas for highlighting. And then you can also use this powder if you like to just highlight under your eyebrows, just to draw a bit more attention to your eyes and give them a bit of a highlight under your brow bone. And then also, this is good because you can use it in all sorts of ways. You can also use it in the inner corners of your eyes, just to add a bit of highlight, just like that. So there's loads of ways that you can use this kit. I've just covered all of them, but obviously you don't have to apply all of those to your face if you don't want. You can just pick and choose whichever ones you like, really. So yeah, I hope this has been some help to you. This isn't a sponsored video or anything. It's just what I use every day. I use the Sleek Contour Kit, and I think it's great for both highlighting and contouring. So yeah. If you've got any questions, please do ask. Please do give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, if it was some help to you. And please do subscribe. Thank you so much to everyone that's subscribed already. I've now hit 2,000 subscribers, which has gone up from 1,000 to 2,000 in like a couple of months. So that's so good. I'm really excited about that. So thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.